Tonight, China is reporting at least 93 more people have died of coronavirus, bringing the death toll to over 1,800.
More than 300 Americans exposed to the coronavirus are now back on U.S. soil, evacuated by the U.S. government from a cruise ship off the coast of Japan. 14 of those travelers have tested positive. Chris Martinez has the latest.
Aboard the Diamond Princess cruise ship docked off the coast of Japan, Jerry Cerati Goldman and her husband Carl chronicled their quarantine.
You see, we're packed and ready to go.
And their rescue by the U.S. State Department. A top U.S. government scientist says the ship's attempt to keep passengers under quarantine failed. So the Goldmans and 338 other American passengers boarded chartered flights to the U.S. But mid-flight, Carl developed respiratory symptoms.
Carl had a fever and he's been in this isolated tent.
Their flight landed at an airfield outside Omaha, Nebraska, where Carl was taken to the hospital and Jerry went into quarantine.
This is it for 14 days.
These were folks that had a high index of suspicion that came to us, and so all of them, we knew that we would evaluate them.
Other cruise ship passengers were delivered to air bases near San Francisco and San Antonio, but not all Americans aboard the Diamond Princess were allowed to return, including Arnold and Jeannie Hoplin from Tennessee. Jeannie had just tested positive for the virus.
We'll be okay. We really will.
Jeannie was taken to a hospital in Tokyo while her husband was forced to remain on the ship.
This ship could not maintain quarantine. It's not designed for that purpose. There are many flaws in the quarantine on the ship.
There is also concern about the more than 2,000 passengers and crew members who were aboard the cruise ship Westerdam, who disembarked in Cambodia. They had been given the all clear, but an American passenger has since tested positive for the virus. Chris Martinez, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Health officials in Hawaii are tracing the contacts of a Japanese couple who vacationed in Maui and Honolulu.
Both were diagnosed with coronavirus after returning home.